This is Crystal with Whole New Perspective. Just want to give you an update on what I have growing in my containers. These are Georgia Collards. They came back from the winter, the fall, so they overwintered. And so I'm going to start harvesting this today, and hopefully we'll eat some today. Come up to my raised bed. This is the Swiss chard. It is overwintered and it's back. You all saw me harvest it all when we were having a snowstorm, and you saw it. This is what it looks like today. I'll be harvesting some of this as well. This is starting to go to seed. I really don't want it to go to seed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and harvest it. These are the onions that you all saw me plant. The squirrels love to dig in this. So yeah, they just continue to dig in the onions. I don't know what they like about onions, but they do dig in it. I'm going to harvest these Georgia Collards. You all remember seeing all of these. I did go ahead and give it some 511, and they really took off. These are the mustards. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest those mustard greens as well. My strawberries really need to get in here. The squirrels have definitely been in. Look, there's a nut, a piece of one back there. They probably had it hidden down in there. So the strawberries are really blooming. I'm very surprised it's been so cold. We are 30 degrees right now. This is the celery. It's still growing. It's from November celery that I had around Thanksgiving time, and I went ahead, rooted it, and that's what that is. It's still doing well. I'm glad to see my mint coming back. It looks good. Squirrels love this mint as well, digging in the mint. So let's just probably get this out. I'm gonna go ahead and plant some more seeds here. This is lavender. Some of it is coming back. I do need to clean that up. I think I'm just gonna plant some lavender seeds. You all saw me plant the ginger. Been away for a few days. Now I have got to get these in some dirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and hope that it doesn't have too bad of a cold snap. These are the organic ginger roots that I have purchased. My other ones are still inside, and I can still wait a bit to put those in some dirt, but I've got to go ahead and get these in some. You see how they are already growing. I'm going to grow it in here, but I'm going to add some perlite, some bone meal in the soil. Okay, I have put it all down into this soil. Let's see how it does. I did crumble up some of the leaves. And so we'll come back and just keep an eye on it. Hopefully it won't get too cold for it out here. When there's another cold snap, although it's 80 degrees today, you know it's gonna cool off again. So here we go. Guys, it's been so cold. You see that it's died. So I don't know what's going on, if it will come back. I hope that it does. And I'm just gonna kind of see. This is my blueberry blueberry bush. I really wanted to go ahead and repot this. So we'll see if I get that done. And all of this is, you saw me plant the onions. And again, the squirrels, they've just been digging all in it. They tend to like onions for some reason. And then harvest these mustard greens as well. They came back. Everything looks good. This is my oregano, and it is doing really well. You know, I accidentally dropped seeds in here because what's down in the bottom of this, what's in the bottom of this is, you can see it starting to come up. This is horseradish that's in the bottom. This is the 3rd year, and I haven't harvested because the oregano has done so well. I haven't harvested the horseradish because the oregano has done so well. But I do have some more horseradish that I'm gonna go ahead and plant, and I'm gonna go ahead and harvest a lot of this oregano. I'm gonna let it grow for a little bit longer. It's looking really good. And I want to harvest it while it looks really good. So this is the update. All of this that overwintered, and I will be harvesting it. I will probably show you everything that I've harvested. It is pouring. I didn't harvest my greens on Sunday, and this is what I'm looking at right now. Not exactly sure what all that noise is. Sometimes I just have to get things done, and this is one of those times. These are some of my seeds that I've started. I started them 4 days ago, and a few of them have started to sprout. I don't have grow lights, so I just make the best use of what I have. Let's see, let me turn this light on. This is a lamp similar to some grow lights. This is a Dollar Tree lamp from years ago. So I just put this on, and this is just on a hall table. So I'll just make the best use of what I have. And I'll go over these seeds, or I'll go over these seedlings when it's time for me to take them out and plant them. But I just wanted to show you this. Sometimes you just make do with what you have, and it still works. It'll work out. This is just a better look at the light that I have. I actually have two, but I haven't brought the other one down to put on the table. These collards are still looking good. Kale is going to seed. So I'm gonna go ahead. I don't want to let it go to seed, so I'm just gonna pick it. This chard really came back nicely. Everything that you see actually was overwintered and has come back. Kale is going to seed. I'm just going to go ahead and pick all the kale. This is Georgia collards. Looks good. More collards. And then there's the mustard greens. We got more mustard greens out here. More mustard greens. I'm going to go ahead and harvest all of that. Well, squirrels are at it again. I'm just not sure why they like the onions. I think it's something, it's like they think the bulb is a nut because they're always digging around the onion bulbs. They're always digging around the onion bulbs, the squirrels. So, but I need to come out and clean up this celery as well.